Hi Gemini, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 17th to the 23rd of August. It is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. As I said, it is a general love reading, so it won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Also, please remember that time's fluid, so this could have already happened, it could be happening now, or it could be happening outside the 7-day timestamp that's on the video. Also, the energies that I'm picking up with the tarot could be you, could be your connection that you're in or working towards, or it could be a combination of both of you, so please bear that in mind. Also, while I'm shuffling, I just wanted to say thank you so much, Gemini, for all your love and support. Much gratitude to you. That's for everybody that's been with me on this journey of Mystic Freyja, right from the beginning, right up until now. So welcome newcomers if you're new to the channel. So what do we have? What do we have for Gemini? Gemini in love. Gemini in love from the 17th to the 23rd. Of August. What do we need to know? Oh, there we go. We've got here being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there was no problem. Bit of a denial going on there, but I feel like that's the energy that you're in at the moment. It's not what you're working towards. So a decision about staying, going. It could be a decision about two people. Could be a decision about or wanting just to be single. However it resonates with you. So what else do we have for Gemini? Gemini in love. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do they need to know? Gemini in love. From the 17th to the 23rd of August. Gemini in love. What do we need to know? Gemini in love. What do they need to know? Gemini in love. Also, if you were interested in personal readings, all the information's in the description box below the video. Just email me if you are interested in a personal reading. And also you can connect with me on Facebook and Instagram. So the addresses are also in the description box below the video. Okay, so we've got the Magician. Wow, okay, very powerful. You're ready. You have the resources and ability to manifest them. Life is magical, so you will be eventually in this kind of like magician mode. You'll be able to manifest anything you want. Anything you want. Okay. We also have, oh wow, Awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So it's coming out of that Two of Air, that being unwilling or to make a decision. Wow, look at these are flying out now. Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Well, you definitely will be doing that because you've got this magician energy there, but you're awakening to the prospect of having to be creative, I think, with a situation, however this resonates with you. It's almost like thinking outside the box. How do I move forward? But you will be fruitful moving forward. You've got this Magician card, so you can manifest anything you want to. You will be stable. You won't be so up in your head about things. I think this is you moving away from a situation. It's a done deal. We know that. These two unicorns look so tired. They're just worn down. They just, neither of them want to concede defeat. But I think that you're going to have to. You're going to have to look at the situation and see that it's hurting both of you. And you're going to take, it's not just your perspective you're looking at because you're unwilling to make a decision saying that there isn't any problem. You'll look at the other person and say, wow, this is really crushing them. We need to do something about it. So this is where it's saying, yeah, it's important to be yourself. Honour your voice. Voice it. stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So it could be resolving a situation. It could be that simple. It could be you having this conversation and this situation gets back on track. But with the Queen of Fire, I would say that you're moving away, because this is making the other person sad as well. It's not just you. You're being selfish by staying there or keeping them in this situation. So you're acknowledging that and you're moving away. We've got here 10 of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress related, health concerns. That comes out of that 2 of Air, because I think everything's just going on. It's just too busy. Emotionally, psychologically, it's it's just too busy. And you're getting so stressed. Both of you are getting so stressed with the situation. It's time to move. If not for you, for the other person. Take it as it resonates. Look, we've got the Wheel. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. 2 of Earth. Too much going on. What did I say? The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So, just that decision again. So, stability-wise, kind of like emotionally-wise, and passion-wise, there's too much going on. 3 of Fire. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. It could be that this situation with this long-term plans, moving away from this situation frees you up to make plans for the future. You start to manifest a more abundant future. But it's hurting them as well. I don't think you're taking them with you, because we've got this Queen of Fire, which is this. You're hurt. That's really specific, but they're telling me you're hurting them by staying in this connection. You're actually not doing them any good. Wow. Okay. Take it as it resonates. High Priestess, listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Yeah. A very happy family life, financial security, finding the magic in the little things. I think I had to do 2 readings last week at the beginning of this week that were released for Gemini. One of them was so intense it was unreal, and the other one was just what we consider a normal reading like these. So I'm wondering if I'm picking up on one of those energies, because they were coming away to create something for the family, and they were reintroducing themselves to the family. Kind of like, if you say you go away, you've got a job for 6 months abroad, you have the opportunity to go. So it's going to benefit everybody in the family if you do go. So you take that 6 month trip, but you're not going to have that much contact with each other. And then you come back in and share that abundance. And I think it's almost the same scenario here. You're actually moving away from the situation. The situation moves forward, but you don't want to move away. You want to make the situation better for the family. So I think that this is where this Magician card comes in. Yeah. A desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. I think they're giving me this message. It's more meaningful in this connection. At this present time, this is not meaningful. It's just destructive, because neither of you are willing to make a decision. I think that you will come back together. The power of creativity, recognition for high quality work, be a team player, seeing things from... So it's that kind of like acknowledging it's no good. This situation is no good for this person. It's no good for you. In order to make it better, it's almost like one of you has to leave and come back in. It's so strange, but it's beautiful. An exciting new opportunity. Ace of Fire. Exciting new opportunity. Career advancement. Change your life now. It could be that simple. It relates to a job and financial security. But I think that you will be coming back into this connection. You will be reconnecting. Yeah, Star. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you're on the right path. So in order to get there from this murky energy here, in order to get there, we've had this like epiphany. Look at things from a different perspective. How do I make things better? Sometimes in life we do have to move in different directions away from each other to make things better, to create something more abundant. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So in effect, you're going to take a temporary pause away from them, but you're actually going to be moving forward as a family. I feel like this is a family situation. Four of Air, time to take a rest or vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may bring answers. So it's, you know what you need to do. It could very well mean that this is a job, that this opportunity, this creation, this creating something new is presenting itself. It's a wish upon a star. You're the magician. You've actually manifested this new beginning, this new way of life. It could very well mean that it just boils down to a job, the job that was written in the stars almost, that you've manifested. But it has been written in the stars for you in order for you to move forward into better waters, I would say. So take it as it resonates. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative, yeah. Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. They may not see things from your perspective in the beginning. They may not want you to move away in order to create this abundance. But we're at very uncertain times at the moment. So taking any opportunity we can. An exciting new opportunity. You know, you've got this. Things are looking up. So, you know, you're manifesting this. Make long-term plans. So it's sometimes we have to do things that we don't want to do in order to get a result. We may not like the interim, but for the sake of 6 months, I don't know how this resonates with you, 6 months, a year, in order to move forward as a family and to get back that abundance, stability, etc. is fantastic. Is fantastic. So take it, grab it with both hands and run with it. This, you know, this wheel comes in. Yeah, intuitively you know that this is the way to go. It's just you're going to have to try and get the rest of everybody on board, I think. That a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch, the Magician. It's all going to work in your favour. It may mean some time apart, but you know, it outweighs, that time apart outweighs the benefits. No, the benefits outweighs that time apart. I have to think then. What? Falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So it could actually mean that you're moving home. You're actually falling in love with this person all over again. This Magician. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. What started out to be so icky, kind of like disappointing, is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. What else do we have? Yeah, look at this. A relationship that continues to grow deeper, forgiveness, a positive resolution of conflict. So it could be a little bit hard to get it starting. You don't really want to spend time apart, but remember, the benefits outweigh that time apart. So that's what you have to keep reinforcing in order for this to move forward. You don't want to do this. Taking this kind of like, this is why you're at a stalemate. I think you don't really want to be doing this, but you know it's going to be the best for everybody, including yourself. A stalemate, pretending there is no problem. There is a problem, but you're going to tackle it. You're actually going to do it. You're going to do it. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Whew. Okay, so how does that relate to your love life? If it did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Click the thumbs up button. You can comment. You can also get me on Facebook. So, okay. What else do we have? Yeah, unlikely. Okay. What else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? Libra. In love. The 17th. Oops. Get more information. Libra in love. What else do we have? If you believe in the situation, believe in yourself, believe it can work. What else do we have? What else do we need to know? What else do we have? For Gemini. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. From the 17th to... Oh, there we go. Anything else? Compromise. There's that compromise. Anything else we need to know? Anything else we need to know? Gemini in love. Gemini in love. What do we need to know? Gemini in love. You wanted to come out, didn't you? There's something better. Of course there is. A better way of life. A better way of living. A better way of loving even. Because it will renew that spark you've got between you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. What else do we need to know? What? There we go. There's a no there as well, but we'll see how that relates. Whoops. Did I just pull the count? I always do it because I've got headphones attached and it kind of I forget sometimes they're not really that long. The wire's quite short, so... Well, short as in manoeuvring around the room, I guess. Okay, what else do we need to know? Gemini in love. Gemini in love. What do we need to know? Oh, there we go. Unlikely. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Unlikely. Well, you're coming back around to this person, so I think there may be like a temporary pause in action. I don't think it's unlikely though. It's unlikely to happen if you don't come out of this Two of Air, this stalemate situation. That's unlikely to happen. Giving it a chance, because it won't have one. You'll just end up making bad decisions. You'll end up not making the right choices. And this right choice is to go apart and come back together again. Get more information, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah. Seeking guidance. This time to take a rest or vacation. Stressed. So you just need to, however this transpires, however it resonates with you, you just need to forgive the past in order to move forward, okay? With this being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. You need to own that. You need to say, yes, there is a problem. And you need to heal that. If you believe, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Because this is your soulmate. It's your old soulmate. I can't see you moving towards someone else. So it's keeping an open mind about this situation. It's not a done deal. You're not going to split up. You will come back together again. Okay. Compromise, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. We've also got something better. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. There's something better than this situation here, with you being, both of you being up in your heads. There's a stalemate. You've already met this person. This person is your soulmate, or the romantic partner you seek. They're already there. You just need to come back to them. This compromise. Honeymoon, enjoy the best of holiday time together. You're going to have to compromise. You're going to have to take yourself out of the situation and come back into it. That's the compromise. Moving away. In order to renew and gain abundance. It's almost like a separation, I would say. You're going to have to separate in order to come back together in a better, healthier space. But I think both of you know that this needs to take place. But you just don't want to do it. Neither of you want to admit neither of you want to admit it. It's too painful. We've also got no, and we've got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We've got a no there, but I think that relates to this is not going to happen unless you do something about it. This situation that you've got going on at the moment, you won't be able to reconnect if you don't tackle the problem now, if you don't speak to each other and just knock it on the head. Own that problem. Heal those wounds. If you don't do it, it won't be worth waiting for. There'll be nothing there. You need to put the groundwork in order to get get back on track, almost. What else we need to know? What else do we need to know? Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. If you don't do it, if you don't release how you saw these, how you were in the past, this unable to make a decision, you're not going to get to this abundance. You're really not. This is worth waiting for, but you just need to release anything that's residual. This forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it's that going back, it's that separation. You need to release whatever energy was before the separation, okay, in order to come back to this situation with fresh eyes, fresh love in your heart, okay. There's no use saying, okay, we'll have a separation, come back together, still in the same head and heart space, kind of like with things that are unresolved, because it won't work. That's why it's saying no. It won't be worth waiting for, because you would have not done the groundwork in order to move forward. This healing, this forgiving and learning, this keeping an open mind is that new old person. It is this person here that you're going to come back into alignment with. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. They won't be if you just don't. You need to get rid of any residual energy from any hurt, any animosity, any grudges. You need to work through those fears. That forgiving and learning, you really do need to do it in order to get it back on track after a period of time. Because if you don't, you won't be able to approach them romantically. It just won't work. Okay. Because you've been so stuck, or you're so stuck in this energy at the moment, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. You're in denial. You need to come out of that in order to move forward. You need to heal yourself. You'll need to understand why you're in denial. Okay, I think that's all we've got for your romance angels. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Oops. Surrender to the divine. Forgiving and learning. It's that healing process. It's living in the present and not in a headspace or an emotional state that serves you, that doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve anybody. Emotions are running high. Yeah, they are. They will be. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yep. You are good enough for each other. You are. Take time to breathe out. So it's that time apart. Nothing is yet set in stone. No, it's not. It's up to you to make that decision on whether or not you eventually want to revisit the situation. I think you will. I think you will. I think it is worth waiting for, and you will reconnect. Nothing is yet set in stone because you need to put the wheels in motion by coming out of this state here in order to get to this magician mode, in order to get to this star, this wish upon a star, this exciting new opportunity. But you're still, we've got to remind ourselves that you're still here with this being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Once you go through all these energies and understand yourself, okay, then we get the party started. You have this awakening, but you need to get to this point. You need to understand that this situation serving neither of you. You need to look at things from a different perspective. Temporary standstill, it's important to be yourself. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. And the answers you need are coming. Okay, Gemini, if that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Know I love you loads. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Love you loads. Take care. Bye.